Hey everybody, how are you today? Oh my gosh, it took me 20 minutes to get online today. I'm not really sure what's going on. I am in the process of updating my computer, so I think that might have something to do with it, but boy, am I glad to be here with you. It's taken me a minute. So I was very, very productive yesterday. If you've not been following my YouTube channel, I would absolutely invite you to go there. The link is in the description box. Subscribe, because I did a February forecast for each sign. So you're going to want to look at your sun, your moon, and your rising for a full picture of February for yourself. Please let me know if that resonates with you. You can leave a comment right there on YouTube and just let me know how that's working for you. And then I also did a weekly video yesterday for this week. And then today, given time, I'm going to put up a Soul Warrior reading, which is really designed for those of you that are going through a spiritual awakening, that are really working on your ascension journey. So all of that is on the YouTube channel. Take a look at that if you haven't had a chance to. I would love for you to join me there, because I am doing some different things over there. Hey, Jen, good morning. Good morning, Amy. Hello, hello. So those readings are there. Please take a look at them as you will. Let me know what you think. And then tomorrow night, I am going to be in guidance gathering on a Zoom meeting. It is free. All you need to do is RSVP. Just go to guidance311.com/events or the event tab on my page and take a look at that. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow night. And then tonight, if you've been doing the meditation challenge with me in my Guidance 311 group here on Facebook, I'm going to actually do the meditation tonight at 7 o'clock live. So if you're someone that wants to meditate with me tonight, I will be in the group at 7 o'clock. A lot of good stuff going on. I'm so excited. So excited. So, and as we move forward, we're getting closer to the classes. So take a look at those. Those are also on the website. If you want a full description of what we're going to be doing, there are outlines under the classes tab on guidance311.com. So yeah, all kinds of good stuff, all kinds of good stuff. But let's see what the message is for us today. So Jen, keep watching because I think these gatherings are actually going to become kind of a monthly thing this year. So I'm already thinking about when to schedule one for February. So hopefully you'll be able to join me. I know you've got a conflict this month. The first card that came out was the partnership, commitment, reconciliation, 2 of water. Good morning, Marissa. Good morning. Oh, good, Jen. Thank you for letting me know that. So the 2 of water is about emotions, and it is about your emotions with someone. So for some of you, there may be some reconciliation coming through, but if you watched the February monthly that I just put up, you want to be careful right now that any reconciliation that's coming through is somebody who's had changed behavior. It's not them just saying the words. Because if they're just saying the words and they haven't changed the behavior, then you're really going to get what you've already gotten. But for many people, this I feel like is going to be a reconciliation, and not necessarily in romantic partnerships, but in reconciliation in general with relationships, as far as family, friends, maybe some people kind of coming back into your experience that kind of needed to step out of it because what they were going through, that they needed time away to kind of take care of themselves and learn their lessons and make their changes. So it does feel like there are going to be some conversations that you have, today and going forward, that's going to help you kind of get closer in partnership with people around you, but also with yourself. So I feel like for some of you, this might even be really having some hard conversations with yourself about where you need to kind of shore up your own reserves, and you need to make some really positive changes for yourself moving forward so that you can start drawing to you the relationships that you want to have. Good morning, Cynthia. So this Two of Water does feel like there are a lot of blessings coming in the way of relationship, but again, maybe relationship with yourself. And that's a beautiful thing, because when you are in harmony with yourself, when you're loving yourself from that heart-centered space, you're going to draw to you the love that you want. And again, whether that's family, friends, or a partner, especially if you're someone that's single and you've been really kind of waiting for a while, or really wanting, someone to come in and be a part of your experience. So the Eight of Water is saying that, yes, it is time to be empowered on that journey. It is time to know that it's okay to partner with your spirit guides, with yourself, your higher self, to say, I'm ready. I'm ready for a new emotional experience. I'm ready for a new emotional experience within myself, and I'm ready for a new emotional experience on the outside of myself. So whatever the outside experience is. And for some of you, it might be a deepening of a relationship, especially for those of you who've been in a relationship for a while and maybe things got stagnant, or maybe one or both of you have been going through personal changes and it's changed the relationship. And I feel like it's deepening things, but it feels like it is a time of coming into fulfillment, coming into feeling good about the emotional experiences around you, but it is through the growth. It is through the change that is making the difference. And for some of you, it's because you've been getting the education, whether that's personal education in how to make the inside changes, or whether that's, getting that very real world 3D in the physical education, or learning a new skill that's helping you to feel more safe and stable in the physical, in your finances, in your foundation, in your family, and that's allowing you to feel better on the inside. So today it does feel like really getting clear about what my foundation is. Where am I with my stability? Where am I with what it is I need for myself to feel safe and stable? And then what do I need to focus on to keep moving that forward so that the relationship part of my life can just fall into place? Yeah, because it is time to move away from kind of self-sabotage is what this is feeling for me. It's like getting out of your own way. It's like starting to make the choices and decisions that you need to make that may not be so easy, but they're the ones that are going to make the big difference in where you go forward. So this is about knowing that you've got some new stuff right there in your awareness if you would take the action that you need. Oh, awesome, Amy. I'm glad that's resonating. So it's time to take some very grounded action. It's time to stop shooting yourself in the foot. It's time to put down the swords. And the Nine of Airs right here saying, negativity, worry, and sleeplessness. So if you're feeling the negativity, if you're feeling the worry, if you're feeling the sleeplessness, it's time to put that down. And look at that. Look at what's up there. Look what is back there. And let's see if I can get this to focus. There it is. Look at those pictures up there. Spirit is like, we are right here. We're right here in your purview. We're right here in your awareness. We're right here ready, willing, and able to come in and help you. You just have to invoke us. You just have to ask us. So if you're finding your mental body is just out of control with the worry and the fear, call in the help. Get into gratitude, number one. And number two, request a most benevolent outcome for whatever the situation is from your guides of team, angels, and ascended masters. And then let them have it. Let them have it. Don't worry about it. Just say, I've put it in a place where I know it's being taken care of for me. And I'm going to receive what I need when I need it and how I need it. And it may not look like what I think it's going to look like. but I know it's coming. I know that I'm moving into better relationship and better foundation, but I can't self-sabotage by allowing the mental body to go haywire, to let my thoughts take off on their own tangent. So getting present, getting very clear about the choices and decisions you're making is going to be really beneficial. Let's get some advice to go with this. And we got two pieces. Yeah, because it's time. It's time to get into your connection with Mother, Father, God, to know that the plan, the road you're on, that's not so easy, that's not feeling so good at the moment, it is divinely guided. It is taking you to where you need to go. It is taking you into the lessons and the foundation that you're needing, but you've really got to let go or transform those negative self-talk, because that's self-sabotage. That negative self-talk is self-sabotage. And your spirits are like, no, we've got you. We love you. We're giving you the signs and the symbols. But if you're allowing your mental body to talk yourself out of taking the steps or going in the new direction, or allowing yourself to get to know the new person, or let somebody back into your experience, you can't move forward. You're the one keeping yourself in that negative space. Oh, I'm so glad, Jen. So give it over to God. Give it over to whoever you believe in. Allow yourself to know that you are connected. You are part of the divinity. You have that divinity within you. You just have to tap into it. Because it's time. Look at that. And I talked about the gratitude journal already, because it's time to get into manifestation. It's time for your spirit guides to bring to you, for the vortex to start dumping into your experience what it is that you're wanting. But if you're staying in that negative self-talk, all you're going to keep manifesting is more of the negative. So if you're worrying, you're going to manifest more worry. If you're thinking you can't do something, you're going to manifest more can't. Oh, hello, Danielle. This is a general reading, so please go ahead and watch the full thing from the beginning. But yes, it is time. It is time to manifest what it is that you do want in your experience by getting into the flow, by not self-sabotaging, not letting yourself get distracted by anyone else, not allowing that negative self-talk to impact you in any way. Stay present, stay grateful, and when it's really too heavy, give it over to God. Request a most benevolent outcome. All right. Let's do a little bit of a pick a card here. So I'm going to pick 3 angel answer cards for those of you who are really struggling with this, and go ahead and ask your question. And let's get you some answers. And 2 of them just flew out. So I picked a 3rd. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Card number 1. Yeah. So whatever it is that you're needing, just know it's time to reconsider. Not that it can't happen, not that you won't get it, but there's information or there's something you need, maybe an experience, maybe a lesson, or maybe just a new perspective or more information about what it is you're asking. But there's something that is yet to be revealed to you about this situation. And until it's revealed, it's not going to go in the way that you want it to. So really important, number 1, to ask for more information, whether that's asking for more information from the people who are wanting you to do something, or asking more information from your divine guides so they can help you get that feeling, that knowingness of the way to go for you. All right. They'll give it to you. They'll give you that gut feeling. You just have to trust and act on it once you get it. And again, you know, sometimes that's uncomfortable because, of course, they're not going to give you the answer that you want. They're going to give you the answer that you need. And it may not be exactly what you want, or it may push you out of your comfort zone, which that's what we're here to do, guys, is get uncomfortable, to go in the new direction. So number 2, Yes, everything is happening in the perfect timing. Everything is moving in the right direction. Everything is flowing for you. Just know that it's going to arrive when it is the right time. Divine time is God's time, not our time. So you have to surrender. You have to surrender the how, and you have to surrender the when. You have to just know that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. Stay in positive expectation and do what you can to affect the situation. And when you can't do anything, go find something fun or joyful to do, because you want to keep your vibrational frequency high. All right, so it's coming. It's coming. Whew. Number 3. Hey, Christina, welcome. Number 3, it is time to trust. Trust that everything is working out. And look at that. Your higher self on this card has your back. You are not alone. Good morning, cliche. You are not alone. So trust. Oh, and look at that. Look at that divine being behind you. So not only do you have your support system, but you also have big support. So trust. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust your feeling. Trust your knowingness. Trust. It's okay to trust. It's okay to trust. Let's pick another card. Let's get another card. Oh, and I got 2. I got 2. Empower your habits, Archangel Ariel. Yeah, it's all about your habits. You know, if you've got some bad habits about how you let your mind just wander or take off in a negative direction, you got to stop that. You got to understand that you're not your thoughts, okay? And so you're the awareness behind your thoughts. And so, good morning, Mandy. So if you are in some bad habits with your mental body and letting your mind just go in that negative place of down the rabbit hole of all the things that could go wrong, well, that's what you're going to manifest. So you've got to empower your habits to be high vibrational. Eating the right foods, exercising, meditating, and controlling that mental self-talk. Forgiveness, getting out of the habit of always feeling like you're the victim. Getting out of the habit of always feeling like somebody's out to get you. Getting out of the habit of thinking that the world owes you something. Empower your habits. Transform yourself. And if you're really having a hard time with this, invoke Archangel Ariel. Invoke Archangel Ariel. He will come in and he will help you. Because it's time for you to transform. Look at that butterfly. It's time for you to transform. It's time for you to say, no more of what I've been doing because that ain't working. Yeah, it's time to come into joy and love. Archangel Ariel. Right behind me. Archangel Ariel. Joy and love. Joy and love. She is here. She is here to love you, help you to learn to love yourself in a way that's unconditional, in a way that you can put up boundaries and not feel bad about it, in a way that you can start receiving respect from the people around you that disrespect you on a regular basis. It's time to get in high vibration so you can get into that manifestation that it's time to get into. It's time to get into the energy of everything coming to you easily. From the vortex, from that energy that is positive and all around you. Yeah, Cynthia, shadow work is hard, but keep going. You got this. And it's time, guys. It's time to start manifesting what it is you want. It's time to get out of the striving and driving. And the only way to do that is to change your habits. To change your habits. Empower your habits. Get into the good habits. Empower the good habits. Meditating on a regular basis. Taking care of yourself very well. Getting in connection on a regular basis. Join me in the meditation challenge tonight at 7 o'clock in the guidance group. Meditate with me. It's the best way to get out of any hamster wheel patterns of the mental body that you may be going through, that is holding you back, whether you recognize it or not. Staying high vibrational is the important part. It's the piece that makes the difference, not the biggest difference, the whole difference. And if you want to discuss this, Join me tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. RSVP to the guidance gathering at guidance311.com/events. It is free. Just RSVP. You'll get the email. I'm looking forward to it. We've got a nice group right now. I think there's 11 or 12 people that have RSVP'd. It's going to be a great conversation. And I really want to talk about imagination, how your imagination plays into your intuition and in your connection to the divine, to your guides of angels, how that plays into how you can start to get into connection in a way that you can trust and act on what you're receiving, because that's the hard part. Again, if you have found me, you are a light worker in some way. And now it's time to be the model for others, to know that there is a way to manifest your life, to live in high vibrational frequency and not have to strive and drive anymore. We are out of that energy of competition. We're moving into the energy of cooperation. It's all about manifesting so that we can all have what we want. There's enough. There's absolutely enough. So if you want to be part of the conversation, please join me. Oh, you're very welcome, Cynthia. You're very welcome. So guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. Head over, the link is in the description box. Head over to YouTube. There is the February all signs reading. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for a complete picture of what February is bringing you, what the energies of February are going to be about for you. And there's a general reading for the week. So guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.